We got this. Woo! Hi guys. This one's hard. Very hard. I'm a little more nervous right now than I've been in a very long time. It is the middle of the week. I've been sitting around here working. I am in my apartment. My plants are happy and they're green. They came back. Look at those little beauties. Which way? That way? Right there? There they are. There's no way I could be a meteorologist. I always wanted to be a meteorologist. I can't. There's no way I could work with a green screen and no, not at all. Anyway, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing really, really good. And this was a really hard decision, but I'm pretty sure I made the right decision. So I'm excited. I've just been sitting around here contemplating and thinking and talking myself out of it, talking myself into it. And I thought, what in the world am I gonna do? I don't have dirt. I can't mow. I can't weed eat, which I'm really good at. Can't feed the animals, miss the dogs. So I thought, what else am I good at other than dishes, yard work, farm life? It's cooking. I apparently have become really good at cooking. Didn't know I was really good at cooking, but now I am. So we are in my kitchen. And today for you, I have decided to make creamy chicken pasta bake. And yeah, I had to write it down because, and I'll give you guys the recipe too. I had to write it down because I am now recording on my phone that does not have much life at all. It's a paid off phone. And of course, everybody knows what happens to a paid off phone. The quality just goes to. So I'm working with what I got and I'm excited. I feel like it's just super bright. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good spot there. I am trying really hard to learn how to record without mistakes because I don't have the camera space for this until I go and buy me a new camera. Oh, the fun. So I've done a lot of contemplating on what was I gonna do? Was I gonna keep going? Was I not? It's worth it. You guys are worth it. I feel like if I didn't, then I was missing out on a very, very huge opportunity, whether it took me somewhere or not. I don't think you guys have any idea what kind of shell this has gotten me out of. Fun fact, at work today, we took a little quiz just for fun because we have our weekly meeting with our manager. And we had to fill out this little thing and it picks what animal are you according to what characteristics you pick up this thing. And I wish I would have thought about it. I would have printed out or took a screenshot of it. You click on where would you like to live, what would you like to see when you look up, and all these little silly questions that you answer. Mine came back saying I was a unicorn, which now that I think about it makes a lot of sense because I am a unicorn. I am very, very hard to find. Very, very rare. So yeah, now that I think about it, I am. That's awesome. So anyway, the qualities were I perform better in one-on-one settings in smaller groups than I do in larger groups. And when I was reading that out loud to my boss, she just started laughing and she was like, that part don't make sense because you're doing this big giant YouTube thing. I was like, no. I said, I'm going to have to stop you right there. I said, because if I was standing in front of every one of you, you wouldn't hear me talk. You probably wouldn't even know I was in the room. I would not be vocal. I would not even put myself out there. You just wouldn't know I was there. I'm super quiet. I'm very, very shy, complete introvert. So I can't give this up because this is bringing out a whole nother side of me that I didn't even know existed. And so I'm gonna ride the wave. I'm gonna ride it and it goes where it goes and I'm going to have a great time with it. You can't bring me down. And I know it's gonna be hard and I know it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna do this. I do have still the greatest support. My family is involved now, which is fun, and it's going to get even more fun. My sister's, she's ready. She's ready to go. I'm actually going over there tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to go over there in just a little bit, take some stuff over to her, and talk to her for a bit. And I think she's ready to get on camera with me, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I know it'll make my mom happy seeing her girls actually get along for a minute without choking each other. No, my sister's cool. She's just, yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I've got to cook food because I got stuff to do tonight. Creamy chicken pasta bake. I'll give you guys the recipe, but I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. It's a simple, maybe 15-minute throw together meal, maybe a little bit longer. Of course, if you know anything about me, you know I don't measure, and I'm not. Maybe some things because I don't want to I don't want to put too much liquid in it, and then it'll be just soup, and I don't want soup. I got my water boiling, so I'm about to put my noodles in it. But let me go through the ingredients real quick, just to give you a rundown of what we're having. Butter, onions, chopped celery, peas and carrots, some parsley flakes, chicken broth, that smells really strong, can of cream of chicken with herbs, but I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do a cream of chicken regular and a cream of chicken with herbs just to get a little more flavor. Chicken broth, some panko, heavy whipping cream, and of course chicken. And this is the chicken I had to go with because I went to Walmart at 9 o'clock last night because I decided that's when I'm gonna cook. And I've got to get a video out because I miss you guys. And this is what came to mind. There's no chickens left, so I had to buy the packaged chicken, which is pretty much the same thing, but we're gonna call it the same thing. Again, been a couple stressful weeks, and I have not eaten much at all, and I am ready to chow down. All right. Oh, the noodles. Egg noodles. So I normally don't boil water. I'm really fast, actually. I cook like a guy. I just get it over with. So this time I boiled my water. So I'm gonna throw, I have no idea how much in there. I may need to even add more water. I don't know. I've got my skillet hot. I am going to throw in some butter. Sorry, the camera's all jacked up. And I'm gonna use a big word here. I'm gonna sweat some onions. Listen to that sizzle. Okay, so can you see me? Is it too bright? Let me go close the blind. I'm back. Okay, so for real, we're gonna sweat some onions. And I already lost all my stuff. I got my noodles boiling. I actually have no idea. I may need to cook more noodles. Don't know. Throw in my whole onions. I've never sweated onions before. Well, for camera. So, let's see what this looks like. I know we're caramelizing it just a little. We don't want to cook them. We just want to soften them up. So here's where you want to throw in garlic powder. Forgive me. And your salt and pepper. Give or take a little, whatever you want to do. It smells so good. I'm going to slow those down, probably add some water. My house is smoky already because I haven't cooked in so long. I know this is probably totally against every rule possible, but I'm the only one eating it, so it don't matter. I got my onions going. Throw in my celery. Need to do dishes anyway. And then here's where you add in, once I get this celery softened enough, you're going to add in the peas and carrots. All peas and carrots. It smells really good. So while that's cooking, putting my peas and carrots. Flour. Go ahead and turn my oven to the big 350. Check, double check, make sure there ain't no kids in there. Just kidding, just kidding. No pans, no cast irons. Definitely don't like smoking up your house with those cast irons burning that you forgot. And raise your hand how many times you have forgotten that there were pans in there when you turn the oven on. Big time. All the time. Actually, I turned the wrong burner on again just a little bit ago before I retaked this like 15 times ago. So, it happens. And I only knew because my arm hair was like not smelling good. Alright. Okay. Celery is coming along. And now add your peas and carrots. So after I reviewed all the ingredients of everything that goes in this, it's almost just like a chicken pot pie, just in a casserole dish and with panko breadcrumbs instead of like the dough, the crust, which is the good, but I don't know, I think these panko breadcrumbs are going to be amazing. I think I may even brown them before I put them on top, which I'll show you guys later too. I'm excited. Okay, cooking my peas and carrots. Everything, I turned down everything too much. Didn't want to burn my thing. My night actually is not finished. Once I get this going, well, actually once I get it out of the oven, I'm not even gonna have time to eat. I have got to run to my sister's house, who is extremely excited to probably be on camera with me. You guys are gonna get to see her personality too. We're a lot of fun, and my mom's gonna be happy. So, if we could just get my brother in here, it would be a comedy show. Ew, I touched the meat. Hang on. Okay, we're back. For real. Okay, so we're watching these vegetables, watching them sweat it out. And once I get these done, I am going to add in my 2 tablespoons of flour. But I need to cut some chicken real fast, just so I don't get behind on that. Anyway, again, it's just me. Not feeding the kids, not really feeding anybody else, just me. So I'm kind of just trying to get this done because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Alright, add your 2 tablespoons of flour. Well, I know it's a teaspoon, but the thicker the better. I have cornstarch too, I just didn't use it. Once this is incorporated, you want to add in your thyme leaves. Lost them. Thyme. Honestly, I have no idea what thyme even tastes like. Probably wouldn't like it if it was just by itself. Just sprinkle that in there however you want it. Alright, so here, now we're going to add our 1 cup of chicken broth. This is what I am going to measure because I don't want it too watery. But I'd rather be able to add more than have to take away. Let's go more. Alright, 1 cup. I promised, I watched a video on this earlier and it was super easy. The pictures were super easy to pay attention to. And then I forgot everything. So now I'm just winging it. I'm winging it. Just winging it. Oven's hot. I did remember that. And then it's supposed to just be a cream of chicken soup, but I am adding the cream of chicken with herbs just for extra flavor. Out a cup of heavy whipping cream, which I will measure out also. Let me get this stirred in. Smells delish. Of all the stuff that has been invented, they have not invented smell-o-vision yet. Really should work on that one. Hope you guys can see this because it's really pretty. Mix all this up. You stir it till it simmers. And then I'm going to multitask here just because nothing else to do. The panko breadcrumbs. I did buy Italian style, extra flavor. I'm all about this flavor stuff. And you just take your, which I don't know how much I'll need, but why can't I put it back? I'm not mixing it with anything. Panko and parsley flakes. And you just mix those two together. May need more, may not. Don't know. Alright. That looks great. Let me check my noodles. Those look like they're already done. I'm pretty sure this would make a really good inside of a pot pie. Just never have made a pot pie. Not homemade. Grew up on them banquet meals. Alright. Noodles are done. Strain your noodles. And then it says your noodles can go directly in your pan. Because you're going to mix your chicken and everything in here. Perfect. It's getting thick. But I'm not going to put any cheese in it. Not this time. It's trial and error first time. And if it needs cheese next time, by all means, throw some cheese in it. Chicken. And I know you can't see it. Throw my chicken. Actually, you know what? We're going to try and change camera. The amount of work it's taking to put into this production from a cell phone. But I'm trying to give you guys some action shots here with food because it's not easy. Alright. As long as that don't pop out of its case, we are golden. And I know you guys can't see me. Alright, so I'm touching the meat again. So I've got my noodles in a pan. I'm adding my chicken. I'm working with what I got here. And this is fun. It doesn't have to be this bad, I promise. But it's fun. Yeah, I need more chicken. Okay. All right. Time to get serious. Or we're gonna starve to death. Okay. I got my chicken in my pan. Got it. You just want to stir it up. I guess it doesn't really matter. Got my sauce mixture completely cooked. And now, I guess I'm just doing voiceover now. Now you just add it, mix it. Now we're just mixing in the sauce. And now I'm gonna take these panko breadcrumbs. I was going to toast them, but I am. And you just sprinkle your breadcrumbs on top. Pop it in the oven for 20 to 35 minutes or until the top is golden brown and you can eat. Food is done. Let's go look at it. It's a beaut. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. I don't have time to stick around here and eat anyway, so I might as well just let it sit and cool while I run out to my sister's. This looks absolutely, I guess I could do it this way. This looks absolutely delicious. Okay guys, there it is. And now I gotta go. I don't even have time to eat. I gotta go before it gets dark. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna do the best I can, but at the same time, I don't have a clue. I will talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good night.